need some momentum to get into it. And what I find, what I've noticed is when you don't know the right hand perfectly, you start second guessing yourself on the right hand, and like the left hand follows right after that. Like, so make sure you get the right hand. Okay. And because as soon as you did that, as soon as you started getting the right hand and comfortable with that, like, oh, that's right, I got to stay on D with my thumb. Like your left hand was like, oh, okay, everything's back on track. Let's go to the next movement. Bum, bum, bum. Make sure we're playing bum, 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 bum. I'm sorry. Let me be specific. One, two. Okay, so it doesn't do an arpeggio. It just ends on E, and then it goes to E. So, all the way to the end, without the chords. And it happens right away. You gotta jump it right to E. I want you to do that, just that. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, end. I'm sorry, from here and the scale down. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, end. Ready, and. And. You like to skip your fourth finger, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, and. And. Again, 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, and. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, and. Continue. Again. Myself. Okay, one more time. So good tempo. So interestingly enough, okay, around the same tempo. Left hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, and. And then down. Yep. Mm-hmm. We're gonna end up on 1, so. Make sure it's going F. It's not G, it's good. Yeah, exactly. So you're gonna be F here, G. So 1, 2, 2, 1. So what I like to do is like take it here, sorry, from right here, and then we're gonna end on 4 on C. So. Playing these staccato, super important. Again. Good, again. Back to here. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, these are legato, so staccato. As soon as you get to here, when you put both hands together, what do you think is going to happen with your left? It's going to short circuit and it's going to go back to playing it the way, which is a downward motion, and you're not bouncing off the keys. So how do we make sure that doesn't happen? Great job, Justine. Good question. So. Chunk it, okay? So let's start right here on 3. You can start there if you want. Yes. Make sure you're getting the 1 on there. Good, stop right there. Let's pick it up a little bit. can, but I think it's a little bit easier for us to get some momentum going into it. So, right after you play the 4, you're playing 1. Right after 4, 4. Okay, so make sure you do. You're going to play 1 and 3. 1 and 3 are going to meet together. That was right. One more time. Good. Make sure when you come back up to C. Yes. Let's start right here from now. Let's start at the same place, see if we can hold tempo all the way through. Hold on, too fast. Bum, bum, bum. This is going to be my homework for you. It's going to be really, really short and sweet. Everything is sounding good. Make sure that you get your right hand down. That's when things short circuit, and I know it's really frustrating when you get here and you can't play something that you played a million times at home. I can totally relate, okay? But the familiarity with your right hand and not second guessing just comes from repetition. And so the really quick thing. And by the way, you're playing beautifully, okay? The second movement, really, really, really nice. It's just you hit some of these little areas and you're like, I don't remember what my right hand does. And that's okay. Because we're playing tricky stuff now. Want that tempo to be up, but I know that you're not quite up to speed on playing the runs. Just take that much. Okay, and make sure that actually you're bouncing off the 5 there. Take it up, but you're starting this at okay, and when you're getting up to here, just know that is the tempo. what you're shooting for, okay? Have you done any of this? Okay, that's perfectly fine, okay? Just the beginning. That much. Rest. Rest. We're actually gonna, it's not a rest, but that's the articulation of it. F sharp, F natural. Octave starting on scale starting on D. Third finger on B, fifth finger on D. If you want to start on that and the left hand, there's a lift here. If you look right here. In the same place with your left hand. If you want to kind of break up the monotony a little bit of playing the last few movements, because I know we've been on them for a while, which is fine because they're difficult pieces, okay? If you want to jump into the sonatine a little bit to kind of break up everything, that's perfectly fine because I really want you to have this done. This is my goal, that you have this done by the end of this year. Chromatic scales. This over here. I'll wrap up this. This is another thing you can work on. In sonatine, you're going to be playing chromatic scales. What are chromatic scales, Dave? Glad you asked. They are when you go and hit every single note. The way we do that is I'm going to start you on G right here, okay? When you're in between the black notes, you're going to play 1, 3, 1, 3. Try that. 1, 3, 1, 3. When you go to here, you're going to play 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. Yeah, so here 1, 2, here 1, 2. Otherwise, you're playing. Now, so I want you to try starting on G and actually let me sit down real quick and I'll show you which ones I want you to start on. In my glasses. repetition of pretty much the same thing, but you see how many scales I'm doing. Okay. The last chromatic scale, it's going to start on G. The first chromatic scale is going to start on D. So, right here, that's where the first chromatic scale starts. Right above middle C. And it ends on G. That means you're playing one octave up from here. So that C sharp right there is actually this C sharp right here. Yes, that C sharp is here. Because they didn't want to keep on like going up into the stratosphere when they were marking this because they've only got so much room. So if you follow along. Up to, or notice that? So top line. It's exactly what it is. It's B because the top line starts all over F, A, B. So you're going to go chromatic scale. Okay, or 3/4. That's A sharp to B, and then you're going to start over with D. Ending on F. That's F. I'm sorry, not F. G, but you're one octave up. Okay? See how it's one octave? And then back into that. This is the last chromatic scale, starting on what note? What note? Good. And cool. So chromatic starting with G, chromatic starting with D. To back up, first two movements, third movement, the scales. These guys. Okay. Get that left hand going, get that right hand going, nice and relaxed. And we'll wrap that up and we'll get out to the sonatina. All right? You have any questions? You good? Yeah? Promise? All right. I know I hit you with a lot, but hopefully that'll kind of break up a little bit of the monotony of trying to finish. Finishing off a song is really, really hard because you've been playing for so long, you're like, this is boring. So jump into the next one, have some fun with it, listen to it.
No, that's all you hear.
What?
Because every time I get in the car, she's like, I feel like that's the only song.
I know, for like 6 years now, that's all I've heard is this song.
Yeah. Yeah, and this next one, Sonatina, that will be the only song you hear for the next 4 months. They're just getting more difficult.
I'm like, is this like a 3-pager or what?
The one coming up is like a 6-pager,
Oh my gosh.
but it's one of the big ones. This is the one that Jaden. This is the one that Jaden played at the recital. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's moving right along, but it's no easy task. It just isn't because you're playing new stuff, and you can see how the one that you're working at right now is going to help you get through the sonatina with all of the scales, because in the sonatina you're going to be doing more with your left hand, where this one you're just running scales and you're just playing C C C 5 5 5 or 1 2 2 1 5 5 5 4, where in this one coming up you're going to be playing thirds and fourths and fifths while you're running your scales. But that's what is going to get us better, and you're getting better every time you practice. Good job. Super stoked.